welcome back. So after our today's story session in which we have learned that slow and steady wins the race, isn't it? You might have understood the moral also that you should work slowly. It's okay if you're working slowly, but you should understand your work properly and do it correctly. So slow and steady wins the race. Now after the story class, now it's time to begin with our today's maths class. So in maths, we are going to do a revision. Revision of a topic which we have already done. So what's that? Missing numbers. So now can anyone tell me what is the meaning of word missing numbers? Missing का क्या meaning होता है? What is the meaning of missing? The one which is skipped. जब हम लोग कोई भी सीरीज लिखते हैं, कोई भी नंबर्स की एक सीरीज लिख रहे होते हैं, so while we were writing those numbers, some numbers were skipped. हम उन्हें लिखने से भूल गए. Missing होता है जब वो चीज हमें नहीं मिल रही होती है. Then we have to search and write. Now missing is a very easy example which I can give you is whenever you are doing your work. आप कोई भी अपना वर्क कर रहे होते हैं, your regular homework or class work. If you are not able to get all your stationaries, like you need pencil, you need a sharpener, you need your razor, अब अगर उसमें से कुछ भी नहीं है, so you will not able to do your work properly. That means that particular thing is missing. Pencil आपने रखी थी, but it has fallen down and you are not aware. तो वो missing हो गई ना वहाँ से. So how will you write? That means we need all the things to do the work to make it a complete work, isn't it? So here similarly I have some numbers here. I have written some different series of numbers, but while I was writing these numbers I skipped some numbers, or you can say I missed some numbers. कुछ numbers को लिखना मैम भूल गई या miss हो गए. So what we are going to do? We are going to write those numbers here and complete the series. Incomplete है ना? Now see, whatever numbers I have written, I have put in some dash here. तो जो जो dash हैं, that means वो number missing है. अब जब तक वो number missing रहेंगे तो series तो complete ही नहीं हुई. So today, to complete this series, what we are going to do today? We are going to write those numbers which are missing. देखो 49 के 149 के बाद हमने लिखा 152. That means something is missing here. दो space blank है ना हमारे पास. So what we will do? We are going to fill these blanks and we will write the missing number. Is that clear to all of you? Let's begin. I know this concept is very much known to you. आप लोग जानते हैं इसको करना. So we are just doing a revision of it. Clear? Let's begin with the work. So the first number we have here is 149. अब 149 तो कोई नहीं बोलता. I told you how you have to pronounce the number. या 149 बोलते हैं आप. So the correct way of speaking the number is 149. So what is the next number comes after 149? It comes 150. So we are going to write that 150. What comes after 150? 151. So now if you will see, I said what will come after. So another revision. What is that? What comes after? So when you are doing this work of missing numbers, or you are doing your counting work, what you have to do? You have to say your numbers. आपको जो भी numbers आप लिख रहे हो, if you are repeatedly speaking and you are writing, you will never make a mistake. जो भी numbers लिखने हैं आप उन्हें बोल के लिखिए. If the number is starting from 149, आप अपनी counting को वहीं से बोलना start करिए. So it will be easy for you. आप numbers बोलते जाएंगे and you will keep on writing it and you will not skip any number. Clear? अब उससे एक और benefit ये होगा कि जो numbers बीच में दिए हैं, see 151. So what comes after that? 152. तो वही लिखा है. That means you have written your numbers correct here. Is that clear? So maths is the subject in which आप अपना work खुद ही check भी कर सकते हो. Okay? So let's move ahead and write the next one. So after 151 we have 152, which is already there. Now tell me what will come after that? 153. So after that we have 154. That means our answer is correct. And what comes next to that? 155. अब उसके आगे कोई नंबर नहीं है, कोई डैश नहीं है. That means you have to stop here. मान लीजिए इसके आगे एक और डैश होगा. If you are given like this, तो आप लिखेंगे 156. But if there is no dash, वहां पे आपको stop कर दिया है, कोई dash नहीं है, then you have to stop writing there. Is that clear? Okay. Now moving to the next series we have, it is beginning from 100. कहाँ से begin कर रही है वो? 100. What is after that? 101. So what will come after 101? We have 102, then 103. What comes after that? 104. Then we have 105. And what will come after? 106. Now see what I have done. Ma'am counting बोलते रहे, isn't it? I was speaking the counting and I was writing the numbers. तो जब मैम काउंटिंग बोलते रहे और मैम नंबर्स लिखते रहे, I have not made any mistake. कोई मिस्टेक ही नहीं हुई उसके बाद. Isn't it like that? Now let's begin with the next series. So next we have is 125. What number is this? 125. So now tell me what is the next number to be written? What comes after 125? 126. तो अब करना क्या है? You are going to begin your counting from this. यहाँ से counting को बोलना start करना है. ठीक है? So this is the number given where you have to start. 125. Then we have 126. After that we have 127. What comes after that? 128. Then what will come here? 129. After that we have 130. See, after 130 it is already written 131. Clear? So whenever you are speaking and you are writing, again I am saying there will be no mistake. So do your counting work while you are speaking it. या जब भी लिखना है तो बोल के लिखिए. Next we have, okay, so the first one is given blank. अब हम अपनी counting को कहाँ से start करेंगे? In this case, from where you are going to begin? See, I have given you the next number here, 119. Now you know what comes before 119. Tell me what comes before 119? 118. Yes. So यहाँ पे हमारा before का concept use करना है and we are going to write the first number here. Clear? So 118 is the number we got. So now it means आपको अपनी जो counting है वो यहाँ से begin करनी है. Clear? So maths is the subject जहाँ पे आपको सारे ही concepts लगाने पड़ेंगे. 118 we have. Then we have 119. What will come after that? 120. और counting अच्छे से आती है तो you are able to do all the things. After 120 will come 121. Then we have 122, 123, and what will come after that? 124. Is that clear to all of you? Okay. Now again the same thing. First digit is missing here. Can you see? अब हमें नहीं पता कहाँ से begin करना है हमें अपना number. Now tell me what will come before 150. Next number आपको दिया हुआ है 150. So tell me what will come before 150? 149. So what we are going to do? We are going to write that here 149. So after writing this number, we will see the next number we have 150. So what is the next we are going to write? 151. So I'll write 151. 152 is already written. Now tell me what will be the next number? 153. Then we have 154 and last is 155. which is already given. Is that clear? I hope you have understood the concept missing numbers once again. So this is what you have to revise today. Now there are two ways to do this. One is like this. You can take different series. कोई भी different series लीजिए and you can do your work. In which you can ask your parents to make a worksheet like this. जहाँ पे कुछ numbers वो लिखेंगे, some they will skip. This is one way. The another way is you can practice your counting as well as missing number together, which I am going to show you in your notebook. Clear? So today you are going to do your practice in notebook, classwork as well as homework. So what you can do, the work which I will show you today in the notebook, you can do that way in classwork, and you can do this type of practice in as your today's homework. So both the ways you can do your practice of the topic missing number. Is that clear to all of you? So now open your notebooks and let's see how I am going to tell you to do the classwork. First observe that, practice it in that way, and after that you can take this as your today's homework practice. Okay beta? Now class, let's see how we are going to do our today's maths work in notebook. Clear? So first thing is write today's date, 20th November 2020. This is our today's date and mention classwork here. After that, write down the topic missing numbers. And what we are doing, ma'am ने जो आपको board पे missing number बताया था, that was in a different way. So you can be asked to do it in that way also. And for practice, what I have done, I have written your regular counting, or you can say the sequence counting from 101 to 160. And while I was writing this counting, I have skipped lot of numbers in between. So what we are going to do, we are going to write all those numbers that was skipped while writing the counting. Clear? So let's begin. So what number is this? 101. So now when we are starting from 101, you have to see which are the numbers we have skipped, and let's write. After 101 comes 102. Then we will write 103. After 103 we are going to write 104. Then we have 105 already written. Okay, what comes after 105? 106. Then we have 107. 108 is already written. What comes after that? 109, and 110 is written. So one line is completed. Now moving towards the next row, we have 111. What comes after that? 112, 113, 114. So if you will speak the number and you will write, you will never make the mistake. See, जब हम sequence में counting बोलते जाएंगे, लिखते जाएंगे, so there will be no mistake. So 114, then we have 115, 116, next 117, next will be 118, 119, 120. Now after that we have 121. Next we have 122. Then we have 123, 124, 125. Then we have 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. So like this we have completed our numbers from 101 to 130. Now moving ahead, in the next line we have 131. What will be the next number? 132, 133, 134, Then we have 135, 136, 137. So we are going correct because after that we have 138. What will come after 138? 139. And then we have 140. Now moving to the next row, which is going to begin from 141. What is the next number we are going to write? 142, 143, 144, 145. Then we have 146. After that we have 147. Then we have 148. And what comes after this? 149. After that 150. Isn't it easy that when we are saying the counting, we are writing and all the numbers are coming correct. Now after 150 we have 151. Let's write next. 152, 153. Then we have 154, 155, 156. Then we have the next number 157. Then we are going to write 158, 159, 160. Clear? So this is how we have done our work of missing numbers. Now we have done two practice, missing numbers as well as our counting from 101 to 160. Understood? Now what is your homework? Homework will be same as classwork. You are going to practice missing number, but it's an option to you. या तो आप ऐसे कर सकते हो practice, or you can do it in the form as I have shown you on board. आप उस तरह से series को भी लेके practice कर सकते हो. Is that clear? But one thing which you have to keep in your mind, always write the numbers in different boxes. Is that clear? ऐसे कोई नहीं लिखेगा 101. This is wrong way. You will not write it like this. Understood that? Okay. So class, I hope you have understood how you are going to do your today's work, classwork and homework both. So please practice your work, and a part of this, don't forget to practice your additions, your subtraction, put the sign, all the things that we have done previously. We have done the practices also. So please keep revising your topics, as now very soon we are going to begin with our regular tests once again. Clear? So keep revising all the work that we have completed till now. Bye for now and get ready for the next class. Take care.